Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, at this time is burdened by so much financial restrictions. And recently, the ban on the cryptocurrency usage in Nigeria seems to have even worsened the financial restriction situation. So today, I'm on the streets to find out from Nigerians how these financial restrictions affect their lives and their economy. Join me on this wonderful and exciting episode of Street Views on Ominira TV. I am AJ Kingsley. So, have you had any difficulties transacting business in Nigeria when it comes to financial transactions per se?
There are a lot of challenges. We need to be sincere because there is limit to what you can do with your first mobile or any other app, so to say, on all the financial institution that is available. You know, even if you have more than ₦1 million in your account, there is a bar, a limit to what you can use your mobile app to do. You understand? Which is affecting some businesses. Because let's assume that you went to buy a market worth of 200,000 and you get to the bank, they are telling you that you cannot withdraw more than 150, and on your app, on your phone, you can only do 100,000. You understand? The business you want to do will crumble. So you understand? And it will affect your productivity. And this financial, all these rules, these restrictions, the laws is even affecting us as a person, as a personal person. So, because most of us we are not working with government. We have our own business as an entrepreneur, which is affecting us. And it is a return on investment that we are eating. You understand what I mean? That it is what you buy and sell. The gain on it is what you make use of. And some customers that you want to sell goods to, they won't hear that come tomorrow. You understand? And when you get to bank, you want to do some transaction that will make a return of like 50,000 naira from you, and there is a restriction on your bank that you can only transact, you can only do like 100,000. You know that it will affect you. It's affecting us seriously.
Of course, a lot of financial difficulties that we tend to experience, especially when it has to do with transactions. Maybe you, for example, you made a transfer and the transfer failed to get to the other hand. Of course, you may need to go to your bank sometimes, you may need to fill form and things like that. One of the things, financial difficulties that we face almost every day.
Not to talk of the internationally, even the policy the government is giving to Nigerians is even high. At times you may decide, you may have if they have one policy today, tomorrow they will bring another policy that will hinder the business, the transaction to abroad, which is not go away with the businessman in Nigeria.
All right, I actually find it very uncomfortable going into the bank to make a huge transaction and they will tell me, okay, they have to take permission or from someone else and I'll have to wait for a while. But I believe if I should take like 500,000 to 1 million, they won't take that permission. I just deposit and leave the bank. But I remember trying to withdraw 200k and they said, they have to take a permission, or is it a particular signature from somebody, and I have to wait for like 20 to 30 minutes for that person to respond. I was very pissed on that day and I wasn't comfortable with that.
So I want to ask you also, have you ever used cryptocurrency or you know anything about cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency, not really.
Okay, but recently it was banned in Nigeria. So,
I heard that.
okay, so do you have any take on that?
No, because I'm not used to that currency because I'm not have much knowledge about the currency. So the one what I know is naira, then dollars, and any other international currency.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kayode.
Well, in terms of the limitations, there are two ways to this thing. If you look at it from the government perspective, of course, they are there to provide a regulatory environment for cryptocurrency or some of these financial instruments, if you might call it. But at the same time, from the people's perspective, they want to have that freedom to be involved in some of these financial instruments. But vis-a-vis looking at the current situation, I think personally, Well, I might say that it did not affect me so much because maybe because I'm not fully involved in cryptocurrency trading and stuff like that. But when you look at it on a large scale, the world is a global village, and Nigeria cannot continue to shy away from the fact that this thing you need to provide, study it very well. How can it be beneficiary to our economy? What measures can you put in place to safeguard people that are not genuinely involved or that might not have genuine reason to be part of it? Then you put that measures in place because it's a technological world. Things are evolving every day. So we can't keep shining and say, oh, you want to ban outrightly.
Cryptocurrency, in no sense, they were like, because of fraud or something like that, the normal naira that we transact every day, we still perform fraud. So basically, it shouldn't be because of fraud. That is the reason why you are placing ban on cryptocurrency. So all these things, cryptocurrency has been, they used to transact with it in other countries, and it's doing very fine. So our youth nowadays, they are into that, and it is making their way. Since the government is not ready to bring anything out to favor them, so most of them, if they have little change, they can transact it, and before you know it, they have little profits, which they are still okay with. So, to my own point of view, they're supposed not to place a ban on cryptocurrency now.
If the government can do the right thing and put the right measures in place, I believe financial system, whatever restriction comes with it or bottlenecks, is for the bottlenecks to address it specific to the root, so that we can benefit or we can enjoy the benefits of having, an inclusive financial system in the country.
All right, thank you so much. Your name once again.
My name is Benga Wahab.
Okay, there you have it on this explosive episode of Street Views on Omira TV. Nigerians have spoken. They have said all they needed to say at this time concerning the issue on ground. We also like you that's watching us to go to our social media handles, drop your comments there, like our pages, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Keep supporting Omira TV for freedom in Africa. I am AJ Kingsley. See you some other time.